Good morning, students. Today let me solve the problem 6 on the computation of the tax liability of the different assessors. Let us go to the problem. Calculate the income tax payable on total income of rupees 8 lakhs in the following cases. So when you go through the problem, you can rightly understand that what income they have given is they have directly given the total income. Total income in the sense it is an income on which the tax can be imposed. It means that this income is after showing the deduction under section 16IA. It means that standard deduction they have already been deducted. After that only they have given the total income. And his total income is of rupees 8 lakhs. It means that if the total income exceeds rupees 5 lakh, you need to pay health and education cess at the rate of 4%. It means that in this situation, you cannot allow rebate under section 87A. And let us go through all those cases. An individual not being either senior or super senior citizen. Okay, either senior in the sense his age is not more than 60 years and not more than the 80 years also. And second thing is that an individual being a senior citizen, his age is more than 60 years but not a super senior citizen but less than 80 years. And third case is that an individual being a super senior citizen of 80 years or more. It means that in the third situation, if an individual is considered to be as a super senior citizen, it means that more than 80 years. How the tax payable is going to be calculated in this situation? So in these three different cases, you have to show the tax payable by an individual. Okay, let us go through the solution part. When you go through the problem, the first case is if an individual not being either senior or super senior citizen. It means that in this case, the tax rates which have been given in the table 1 that you need to apply. Okay, let us go through this table 1. What is that? First I will take into consideration the slab, and second thing is that the rate, third thing is that the tax amount. What is the slab? On first rupees 2,50,000. The tax applicable will be nil. No tax is going to be paid. Next, on next rupees 2,50,000. It is 5%. Let us try to calculate 2,50,000 into 5%. 2,50,000 plus 2,50,000 it will be 5 lakh, and in the problem the total income is 8 lakhs. From 8 lakhs, if you deduct rupees 5 lakh, the remaining amount will be 3 lakhs only. It means that we need to still apply the next slab rate also. What is the next slab rate? On next rupees 5 lakhs, applicable tax rate will be 20%. So what I will do, 8 lakhs is the total income. From this I will deduct 2 lakh 50 on which that total income has already been considered, that I am going to deduct. What is the remaining amount? It amounts to rupees 3 lakhs. On this 3 lakh, I need to apply the next slab rate of tax rate of interest called as the 20%. Now let us take a calculator and do the calculation part. On next 2,50,000, it is 5%. It means that 12,500. On the remaining amount 30 lakhs, it is 20%. 72,500 is the tax liability. Now we cannot allow the rebate because the total income exceeded rupees 5 lakh, and when the total income exceeds rupees 5 lakh, we need to pay the health and education cess at the rate of 4%. And health and education cess at the rate of 4%. 72,500 into 4%. 2,900. If we add both these items, we will get the 75,400. This is the tax payable by an individual who is not a senior citizen and who is not a super senior citizen. This is case 1. And what is case 2? If an individual being a senior citizen of 60 years or more but below the age of 80 years, it means that he is a senior citizen. His age is more than 60 years but his age does not exceed 80 years, but he is not a super senior citizen. For that we have to go through the slab rate which I have given in the table 2. This one is case 2. On the first rupees 3 lakhs, rate will be nil. On the next rupees 2 lakhs, applicable rate will be 5%. 2 lakh into 5%. 3 plus 2 will be 5. So here an individual's total income is rupees 8 lakhs and we have already considered rupees 5 lakh. For that we have to use the further slab on the next rupees 5 lakhs. The tax rate will be 20%. See here, the total income is 8 lakhs. Out of this, 3 lakh, 2 lakh, I already considered. If you deduct 5 lakh, the remaining will be 3 lakhs. On this 3 lakh, this 20% will becomes applicable. Now try to do the calculation part. Two lakh into 5%. 2 lakh into 5%, that is 10,000, and on the remaining 3 lakhs it is 20%, means that 60,000. So the total will be 70,000. That is the tax liability. On this 70,000, I have to pay the health and education cess. At the rate of 4%. Why? Because the total income has exceeded rupees 5 lakh. So that is why I have to pay the health and education cess at the rate of 4%, and on 70,000, 4% in the sense 2,800. 72,800 will be tax payable. $72,800. So this is how we are going to calculate if an individual is senior citizen but not a super senior citizen. So let us go through the next case. The next case is that an individual being a super senior citizen of 80 years or more. For that you need to go through the tax rates which becomes applicable for super senior citizen, that is table number 3. On the first, rupees 5 lakh, the tax rate will be nil and tax will be nil. On the next, rupees 5 lakh, because my total income is 8 lakh. And up to 5 lakh there is no tax. That is why I am using the next rupees 5 lakh. So my total income is 8 lakhs. Out of that, this 5 lakh I am going to deduct. How much it remains? It remains rupees 3 lakh. For this 3 lakh I am going to use the rate of second slab, that is so called as the 20%. 3 lakh into 20%, that gives me 60,000. 8 lakh is my total income. I use the first slab of 5 lakh. In the next slab, I have applied only up to 3 lakh. 5 lakh plus 3 lakh, my total income is 8 lakhs. So now I am going to add this. This gives me 60,000. This is so called as the tax liability. Here also I have to pay the health and education cess at the rate of 4%. Why? Because here my total income is more than rupees 5 lakhs. That is why I have to pay the health and education cess. At the rate of 4%. On which amount? On 60,000. 60,000 into 4%. That gives me 2,400. So if I add both these figures, 62,400 is my tax payable. So this is the case of if he is a super senior citizen. 62,400. This is how we are going to solve in 3 different cases. Okay, let us go to the solution. With this I am going to conclude the discussion. Thank you.